At the battle system in My Hero Academia, All's Justice. And before that, we got a lovely overview of Age of Empires 4, Dynasties of the East. And I think so far at Gamescom, we've had some world premieres, some surprise sequels, some updates, some interviews, and enough gameplay demos to drive any gamer silly. But you know what? I think we should keep things that way with perhaps the silliest FPS series ever made, High on Life.
I mean, if you thought the original Henry, High on Life, was a wild, drug-fueled fever dream, then the sequel is here to double down and crank it to 11, I hear. The announcement trailer dropped back in June during the Xbox Game Showcase. We got a trailer breakdown, and now we know you're not the hero anymore. Wow, you're skateboarding through alien worlds, and the galaxy hates your guts, but what's new? I mean, it's weird, it's wild, and it's so Squanch. Joining us are Matty and Mikey from Squanch Games to spill even more juicy details. Matty, Mikey, welcome me.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Great to have you guys. Now, how are you doing? How's your Gamescom been so far?
It's been awesome. Yeah, it's a lot of nerves coming for the first time and seeing if people are actually going to like it. And I've been so nervous, and our first play session went really well, and then it was just from there, all positive.
Oh, amazing.
Really, really nice.
It's been really sweaty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get used to it? No, you don't. I'm not even going to bother.
Maddie and I are competing. Who can sweat more?
Oh, nice. Who's
Let
winning
me in
so
on
far?
that, yeah. Let's guys.
Easily.
Okay, so let's start with the basics, guys. Mikey, walk us through the events that set up the sequel here and what we can expect from those big bad pharma bosses this time around, please.
So in the sequel, at the end of the first game, you've beaten the G3 cartel, which is the big fleshy weird guy. At the end, he was kind of the leader of it. You destroyed him, cartel's fallen apart. So you're this famous bounty hunter. Everybody knows who you are, and you're kind of being a fame kind of jerk. You know what I mean? Just doing like fame jerk stuff. I don't know how to say it without cursing, but you know what I mean. So anyway, you're living high, right? And you get a bounty, and the bounty is your sister Lizzie from the first game, because while you've been famous and living it up, your sister, she's been kind of fighting the good fight for humans still, because humans still really aren't accepted in the galaxy yet, right? And so in that process, you realize, hey, this is a really high bounty on my sister. I better get there first so that she doesn't get killed, right? And so in doing that, you end up on the other side of the law. By protecting your sister, you've killed a bounty hunter, you've broken the bounty hunter code, and now all the bounty hunters are after you, you're a wanted criminal, and it's very different to be the bad guy this time.
Kind of sounds like it is our fault and we deserve it in a way.
Oh no, humans suck. I mean, you know, I feel like humans know that more than anybody else. Yeah.
That's fair. Do you guys prefer being the antagonist or protagonist day-to-day gaming stuff? What do you think out of those kind of storylines?
I mean, it's all made up anyway, I think. So it's kind of like, maybe that's an antagonist behavior, right? It's
Yeah.
like the rules mean nothing, right?
Yeah.
You know?
We very specifically try not to put much personality into the character at all. So the stuff that's happening around you might make you feel like you're the antagonist or the protagonist, but really how you feel when you're playing, you're not being told how to feel, right? You're just feeling it yourself. Very quiet. It's very Half-Life 2, you know, the whole like stoic Gordon, like non-speaking character, and that way the guns are kind of like your conscience, and depending on which one you have out, they're kind of playing as the protagonist or the antagonist, and so it's really down to you yourself how you feel.
We'll definitely get into the Gatlians in a bit, but I want to talk about something that's a bit new, because lately in gaming we've kind of been going through this skateboarding renaissance period, and High on Life 2 is getting involved in the action. So how mad can we really get with this thing?
It is core to the game. It's replaced our sprint. So initially we had it as like a power-up, and we found it so fun that we kept saying, well, what if we used it here? What if we used it here? And we kept going to the point where we were like, let's just replace sprint with it. And doing that meant we had to really polish it and make it feel fluid. And so once we got that right, it's like, I can't imagine the game without it now. I can't believe we had a game that didn't have the skateboarding in it. It's so perfect. It's great.
Yeah, our design director, Eric, he went back and played the first game, and he was like, it's like moving through molasses. You know?
It's a really cool addition, and you know, we're going to keep tuning it till the game comes out, but I feel like it's already in a really fun space.
Awesome. Let's talk about the Gatlians a bit then. Who's going to be back in the game, and are we going to get some new friends as well?
Absolutely, yeah. We're so almost all of the original from the first game are back. So we got Sweezy, we got Gus. You'll see them in the demo. Sweezy played by Betsy Sidaro, Gus played by JB Smoove, the Inimitable, right? And you're also getting a new gun in the demo whose name is Sheath, and he's played by
Ralph Einstein. I heard
Ralph
him say
Innocent?
No way.
Ralph Einstein. That's how
Ralph
he says
Einstein.
Is
He
it?
says it like that.
He says it like
Oh,
that?
I have said it to his face incorrectly.
We had
That's probably
big,
why I hate
we had a big debate about it, and then we looked it up, and our producer Bex was like, "No,
Arbex.
it's Einstein. Arbex."
Yeah.
Yeah, not you. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that there sheet, that's Ralph Einstein.
No
Oh,
way.
that's
What an icon.
I know.
His voice is he's so funny too.
Yeah.
If anyone was going to be a knife, his voice embodies it. I
Yeah,
feel.
well,
Well
he's a
done.
battle rifle. He's basically
Oh my
like
God.
battle rifle from Halo.
Yeah.
And in the demo, you'll see that he's not a Gatlian. What's happening there is you actually pretty much kill him in a boss fight, and he has the same target that you're pursuing, so he
Right.
tells you how to save his head. And so his gun is like a life support system, and there's a whole scene where you're performing surgery to remove his head and attach it to his gun.
God.
It's in the demo.
Yeah.
That sounds sick.
That's,
Not
actually
in the demo, but like Preacher Tim Robinson is also
Preacher's
back.
back,
Knife-
Yes.
Yeah, we just
Love
recorded
Preacher.
some Tim last week. It was
Yeah.
amazing. I love him to death.
Can you please tell him how much I love him?
I will tell him.
I will use this opportunity.
Yes.
I freaking love. I think you
He's
should leave.
the sweetest
Obviously,
man. He's just
Give
a
him one for
wonderful
me, no?
man. Yeah,
you
he's-
stop that. I am so jealous. Can I become producer Bex with you guys? Okay, we'll swap places.
No, we've got a job to do here. Come on.
Okay, fine. Well, I do have one more suggestion, maybe for a new gun. Have you guys ever thought of like a chainsaw thing? Because I could do it for you if you want to go like.
Oh, yeah, no, we actually, in our DLC, we had a knifey focused DLC, and one of the first things that we did in it was give him a chainsaw.
Hell yeah.
So he's basically a chainsaw knife, and you could even use the chainsaw to sort of climb walls and stuff. I don't know if you guys ever played Duck Game, but you know, you can use
Okay.
the chainsaw to
gosh.
kind of ride up walls.
Yeah.
We had that in the DLC, so we had all these weird little paths you could ride around.
I need to go back and check it out.
Yeah.
It was like an
Badass.
early iteration of the skateboard, right? As
Yeah.
soon as we started moving fast like that, I feel like you guys were like, "Oh, we gotta get a skateboard."
Yeah,
in
the
this thing.
skateboard is
Yeah.
like next level chainsaw riding.
Hell
Very
yeah.
cool.
That sounds sick. We touched on it a tiny bit, but let's talk about boss fights, please. I mean, we've got a little bit of something that you kind of talked about there, and we might have showed it off, but can we talk about, or can we maybe see what you were just talking about? Let's take a look, shall we?
Yes.
From the inside.
Control yourself. What's gotten into you?
You never catch me. I'm inside you. This is very...
Oh my God, thank you so much. Okay, we gotta stop Muppy Doo. He's in your inventory. Let me fix this up real quick so you can go after him.
I got free reign of your suit.
Oh no, Muppy Doo went into your inventory. Follow him quick. Oh man, he messed things up pretty bad already. He can't navigate the menus like normal anymore. Hey, here, use me. Pseudo time. I can be a weapon too. Punch out, Pseudo. Let's fuck shit up. Come on, he's in the inventory. He's getting his nasty hands all over all our precious stuff. You gotta squish him or something.
I'm touching all the circuitry in here. What are you gonna do about it? Ah! Ow! Leave Murphy alone, please.
Ow! Come on! Hit Muppy, not me! Ow!
Ow! Leave me alone! Ha ha! Try harder.
Ouch! Ouch! How am I getting hurt? Is this really me?
Ah, God damn it!
Just make it stop! Make it...
Ow! Ah, all right, fine. Fine, I'm done here anyway. I'll mess up the stuff that really matters. Yoo-hoo!
Oh no, he went into the system tab. That's the worst place he could have gone. We have to stop him.
You'll never stop the mighty Muppy! Ow! Stop it! All right, fine. Gotta find a new spot.
Funny stuff in here where you can accidentally punch stuff. You can get knocked out of the menu or change settings accidentally. It's really funny.
So meta. I
love
love
it.
it. Oh my
So
gosh.
good.
It's not the best part yet, though.
Yeah.
Coming through!
Look at this.
I heard you guys haven't seen it yet, so.
Yeah,
No, yeah.
it's very cool, honestly. I don't know how you guys get much done with like all the voice talent you get access to. Like, it's just like a who's who of all the funniest people, like in gaming, in animation, and everything. It's so sick.
Richard Kind's performance is just incredible.
Yeah, Richard Kind, amazing. So here you can see
Oh no.
Muppy Doo has broken into your BIOS, and so you're chasing him down into the BIOS of your suit. And so there's some of Pseudo's fan fiction he was working on.
I'm like, maybe we should pause it and just do like a dramatic reading.
Yeah.
I really
I'd
wanted
love to have
to, please.
So
This is Henry and I's audition for Gatland.
Come on.
So here he is messing with some of your sliders to make your bullet damage less, or changing the composition of your oxygen. And you have to kind of hit him with the slider.
This is one of my favorite right here, where he jumps on it. This is like
where
my
he
favorite.
rides it.
When he rides it, yeah, right
It's so cute yet so annoying at the same time. Like, come on, just stop. That's also pretty funny.
So if you saw in that build up there, Muppy has this shrinking technology, and so he has this fanny pack on, and it's full of his like Secret Service agents.
Right.
And so in the fight just before this, he's throwing handfuls of Secret Service at you to fight, and then you beat him, and he runs up your arm and into your suit. And so that's what's happening here. So now he's forcing you to reset all your suit settings. And there's no way around it.
Watching people play the game this week, where they're like, they actually are like, should I? Like, do I?
Yeah.
Like, is this for real? You know?
Oh my gosh.
That's so fun.
So you're the one that actually has to make that choice as well. It's not like staged. Oh,
And
you
so
guys are sick.
He's like doing a deep dive into your BIOS to the point where he's found something else, and that's what you're about to see here.
Okay, cool.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Very exciting.
Wait, BibleAdventures.rom? Wait. No. No.
Oh, yeah.
You are kidding me.
Fully playable, all three.
Oh my god.
You are joking. Bible Adventures game inside the game.
You know,
game in the game.
We had the movies in the first one. We were like, what do we do next, right?
Oh my god, look at that.
And this
Yeah, you actually play it, and one of our newer employees, someone I've known for a long time, had great connections and was able to get us licenses for a bunch of ROMs that are actually playable in the game, like fully playable, not just for little moments like this. You can actually collect little JAMA boards for cabinets and stuff. It's really cool.
That's so sick.
I'm slightly concerned now because I really suck at platformers. So.
Oh no, this is meant to suck. This part right here.
Okay, good. All right, I won't feel too bad about how bad I am at it then.
Dude, this game is terrible, but that's what makes it so fun. It's like, it was my first choice when we talked about like licensing some of these older games, and I was like, my dream is Bible Adventures. I know it's never gonna happen, but that's my dream. And he found it, he got it, and here it is, and it actually like, it's amazing. I feel so lucky to have the team that we have that I can say I want Bible Adventures, and we get Bible Adventures.
I'm gonna tear up. I'm so happy for
it's
you.
So
Your
cool.
dream
Living
realized.
the dream, I know.
I am, but I also think we need to get you some bigger dreams than Bible Adventures.
No,
so
there is no
we'll
bigger
work on
dream.
that.
What are you talking about?
A terrible video game based on the Bible is like the best thing I've ever heard in my life.
that is
It's
as
so
painful
funny,
as the
and it
Bible.
sucks to play. It sucks so bad to play. It's great.
Amazing.
And so now you can see here, you make it back in your suit.
Oh,
and
God.
it's trying to boot up. And all the only assets
Stop
that
that.
Pseudo could put together for you to help visualize where Muppy is in your suit, he pulled some sprites out of the Bible Adventure game. And so now you'll see on the bottom row there, Muppy is trying to get up to Pseudo, who's up there at the top.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
And so Knifey, of course, is really excited because he just loves stabbing everything. And so he pitches the idea that you might accidentally stab yourself, but he can help you stab Muppy as he's trying to get to Pseudo. So, and you definitely stabbed yourself a lot. So
Oh my god. Yeah,
I
this
love
looks tricky.
Knifey is ecstatic.
Nice, another hit. Looking good.
He's been waiting for that for sure.
Yeah, he's
That's a
very
long time
excited.
coming.
Yeah, that one you don't have a choice. He pitches the idea, and you're like, I guess we just got to do
Gotta
it.
go with it.
Yeah.
It's very funny, and this is the end of the demo. Here after this, you know, not to spoil it, you stab yourself to the point where you're not, I don't want to say dead, but you're hurt.
You're not in a good way.
You're not in a good way, and that's the way we try to end all of these in an unexpected way, where the player kind of loses but doesn't really lose.
Yep.
And so we kind of have this recurring theme of you just getting your butt butt kicked. I don't know what you can say on here, but yeah, like you're not this perfect character,
Yeah.
right? You make mistakes, you do stupid stuff, and I think it's really cool.
Yeah, like stab yourself in the face.
Like stab yourself in the
Multiple
face
times.
to fight a little guy.
Yeah.
I like
think
that.
it's definitely the first game ever to try and do that to me. So
Yeah.
you're setting records at least.
And in the demo too, I don't know if many people have found it yet, but there's an area called MurderCon where it's kind of like a laser tag arena. Right before you go in there, there's
Sick.
a Radical Rex arcade cabinet where you can fully play. I don't know if you guys remember the old skateboarding game, Radical Rex, like a little dinosaur on a skateboard.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
no.
Also very hard to play, but
Yeah.
it's in there and it's really funny.
way.
Yeah,
I'm into it. Yeah.
it's cool.
Yeah, that's right up your alley. Love stuff.
I'm going to seek that out for sure. Well, on that very bizarre bombshell, why don't you take us through some of those new biomes then and some of the new environments in the trailer? I mean, they're all just so wild, but what are some of your guys' favorites?
It's hard to choose. I really do love all of them. My lead artist is right over here.
Oh,
and
yeah.
He's absolutely indispensable for getting all this stuff working. And so usually I'll pitch a crazy idea. This time around, I wanted to go cleaner, more like Sid Mead style, sci-fi, Blade Runner kind of vibe.
Cool.
So we pushed in a direction of these big, clean, white structures as the hub. And to offset that, it's a big ring, and on the bottom is a city. If you look up, it's a big, like, beautiful tropical harbor. You can go up there, and then that area is all tropical, bamboo, a lot of fun colors, and so it's kind of a nice contrast. And then outside of the hub, there's a bunch of areas that I won't spoil, and unfortunately one of those is my favorite one. But it's crazy, it's awesome, but genuinely the art team is so good, like it's just, everything looks amazing in there.
Yeah, I mean, so in the demo, you're actually on a planet of conventions. Like, I don't know how much we dug into that, but so maybe like the favorite convention that we have in there is like the Hall H-Con is still like my absolute.
Oh, it's so funny.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
And the Pool Con is really good.
Pool, yeah. So there's like, you're skateboarding,
Yeah.
and so we had the pool convention, and then the rail convention, and they get in a car accident. So you have pools and rails that you're skating on to do some of the traversal throughout the game. It's really funny.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick. How fitting that we're speaking about it at Gamescom.
It's funny
the
because
Yeah.
I did not
Absolutely.
think about
Teed that
that, and
up.
someone was playing and was like, "It's so cool that you guys did that." And so
Aw.
Yeah,
Yes.
you did it just for Gamescom.
we totally did it on purpose. We totally did it on purpose.
Locked in.
Very nice. I would just love to sit in your guys' like writing room or art room, be a fly on the wall, and just see what the heck you guys are up to.
Oh yeah, I mean, most of the stuff is like, wouldn't it be funny if we did this? We can't do it, but wouldn't it be funny? And then we're like, actually, we probably can do it, and then we end up doing it. That's literally our whole writer's room process.
That's so
And then we have amazing writers that take these dumb ideas and actually write them in a funny way that makes sense. So we're very lucky to have the team that we have.
I bet.
Yeah.
Aw. Speaking of dumb ideas, some of our favorite parts from the first game as a team, we freaking love the ads that you guys make.
Yes.
Our favorite one, probably our most quoted anyway, was
Oh, yeah.
the guy. I can't remember what it's for, but he's like, "Help me, help."
Yeah, the guy with the
Help
peas and he's on the ground.
He does it, yeah.
Yeah, I love that guy. So funny.
The avoidable void. I love it so
Yeah,
much.
he's very funny.
Can we expect some of those in High on Life too? Some new ones?
Yeah, so many. I mean, the goal with the sequel is to take everything that worked and just like do so much more of it. So
Yeah.
we already have a ton of, it's such a good excuse for us to work with. We have a bunch of people working on the commercials internally, but for artists and animators that we really dig, that we like don't see on Instagram or just see on TV, it's our opportunity to like work with people outside as well, right? And just like bring them in. And so we have a bunch of those going right now. And we've also, along with the license of the games, Ben, our biz dev director, was also like, hey, I can get like 10 80s and 90s commercials for like these weird games as well from Pico. Like, what do you think about that? And we're like, okay, like our game is 100 gigs right now, but like,
Bring
sure, yeah,
Pile it up. It's already too big. Add it on. Who
yeah.
cares?
Why stop?
Yeah, exactly.
I love that. I hear you might have a little bit of an example to show.
we
Shall
do.
we take
And
a
honestly,
little
I haven't seen this one in a while, and I remember it being funny. I hope it's still funny.
Oh god. Oh god. I'm
It's
scared.
definitely weird and cool. And so this one was done by Brian Weissall, who I don't know if you guys are familiar. He is the creator of a show called Hot Streets on Adult Swim's really funny show. He's so funny. We brought him on as a writer not long ago, but he is also a hilarious animator.
Yeah.
And so we just kind of put him in a corner, and he just comes up with this really weird, funny stuff. So that's what this is. One of Brian's animations. It's really funny.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Yeah, let's have a look.
The Dangerfields are ready to debate.
I tell you, I'm Rodney Dangerfield. I tell you, I don't get no respect.
Hey, don't listen to him. I'm Rodney Dangerfield. Hey, give him some respect.
Yeah, I should get some respect because I don't get none. Because this guy over here is claiming to be me, Rodney Dangerfield.
Hey, you know I'm the real Rodney Dangerfield because I don't want no respect. I'd be nothing with respect.
This fraud over here doesn't get it. He thinks we don't want respect. Rodney Dangerfield does want respect, and he's mad because he don't get none.
All right, if you think Rodney Dangerfield doesn't want respect, so we can continue in the spirit of Rodney Dangerfield, vote for me, the real Rodney Dangerfield.
Vote for me in the upcoming election for Best Dangerfield.
Take the shot. Blow his brains out. He's the fake Rodney
Shoot
Dangerfield.
me, not him. I'm the real Rodney
Shoot me, because I get no respect.
No, shoot me, because I'm the real Rodney Dangerfield.
Hey, which one of you guys is the real Rodney Dangerfield?
Oh, I tell you. I tell you this one. Oh, I tell you. I tell you.
So that's the caliber of comedy we can expect.
What the hell's wrong with you guys?
So much.
That's the highest praise, honestly.
Yeah.
And like, it's just dry and weird and unexpected, and like, that's just one of a lot. We have a lot of really weird, funny stuff in there.
Yeah, best review we got so far was, I mean this in the best way possible, but it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that just like warms my heart.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Like you said, being in that writer's room, just seeing, like, how do you even know what's the good stuff, what fits, when it is all just kind of zany and out there, and you'd think like, just chuck it all in.
Yeah, you know, a lot of us have really similar tastes, and so we'll have an idea or a spot we need to fill, and we think we know what it's going to be, so we start jamming on like, oh, it's going to be this, and then someone will say something a little bit off, and we're like, let's follow that, and then we just end up in a totally different place, but at the end of it, we're all like, that's great, and we don't really stop until everybody is invested, because they then have to go and actually put it on paper, cast the people to do it, and if they're not on board, then it's not going to be funny, right? So we just kind of jam in a room with terrible ideas, and the writers are so funny that they can make anything work, right? So like two Dangerfields, like, and honestly, that's just in the background. It's not even like a major thing. There's so many of those, and people are going to be finding stuff forever in this game.
Yeah, it's really hard because, you know, we get so close to the jokes too, and like, you know, you hear a joke like twice and you're like, ugh, like, come on, what, like, this isn't funny anymore. And so like, even coming here, we're like watching people laugh and we're like, oh, before we're like, we're the worst, we're not good at this, and now we're like, we're geniuses. You know? Like,
we planned this the whole time.
Yeah.
Great ego boost.
Hell yeah.
It's just a lot of trust in the team. Let them do their thing, because, you know, I'm not the best writer. I'm not the best programmer, right? So I'm not going to even try. It's like, just let the writers do their thing. We're going to jam about an idea. Writers are going to do it way better than I could, and then it's funnier. It's better than anything I was picturing in my head. So, and a lot of even gameplay concepts come from writers in that room, and then we end up turning them into like a feature in the game. Like, I'm pretty sure that Muppy-Doo fight in the UI was just a random joke we had in a writer's room that ended up turning into a real thing.
Yeah, so cool. We have a lot of the same talent too that stayed on from High on Life 1, so everybody gets it, right? We know what we're building. Now it's just like, keep going.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and in terms of like the caliber of our writers, you're a Tim Robinson fan, so you probably saw the little egg game. So our narrative director is the one who made that game. He's the guy who made the Tim Robinson from I Think You Should Leave Little Egg game.
So
like that vibe of like little weird stupid games, that's like everywhere in the game. Yeah. That's kind of just the DNA of everything that we do.
I can't wait to find all of the little hidden pieces like you're
Good
saying,
luck.
and watch all of the ads. I'll take that challenge.
I'm going to have to block out a lot of time to do all that.
Yeah.
All right, enough yapping though. It's time for our favorite question, Bex. When can we play this game?
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Oh.
February.
Of what year? 2026.
20,
Excellent.
30. No, just kidding. We're not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
slip.
yeah. He's like
We're not
7,
gonna
8,
slip.
9, 10.
February 13th, 2026. It's
Yeah.
gonna come out.
Hell
Yeah.
Whether it's
So
done or
excited.
not, it'll be done.
Yeah, it'll be done.
It's going to be done. You're
It's
going to get
be-
it done.
It's gonna be good. We have an amazing team. It's gonna be amazing.
Hell yeah. We really can't wait to play, honestly. Matty, Mikey, thank you so much for
Thank you so
joining
much.
us.
Yeah,
Really
thank you for
appreciate
having
it.
us. Yeah,
Thanks.
thanks for just letting us say dumb stuff.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I asked you several times to change that line, but that's fine.
Sorry.
Well,
Couldn't help it.
Bex is clearly high on life, and on February 13th, you can get high on life to the game.
Not bad.
Very
Oh,
nice.
yes.
Yeah,
All right.
all right, write it down.
Professional.
You can say that one. Now, remember though, the important thing is that you can wishlist the game right now on Xbox and PC. And here's the best part. It's Xbox Play Anywhere, and it's going to be available day one on Game Pass. Now, yesterday, we talked about the Order of Giants DLC and how Indiana Jones is afraid of snakes. So naturally, we want day two to be even more epic than day one. So why don't we finish strong with a trailer for a game about a guy who's not afraid of snakes so hard that he eats them for breakfast.